The next company is one that I've always been particularly fond of it because my description of what they do is, and what they're going to accomplish, will save the turtles globally. Long after I'm gone, you'll be able to say you knew the guy that helped save the turtles. And that's really the driving point behind this story. And I'll leave it at that and let Chris Parr explain just how Dimension 5 and their acquisition of Aduro Energy is going to accomplish that, and all the way along make you money. Well, providing you've made the right decision at this point. Chris Parr.
Hey, Chris, you're muted.
You're muted, Chris.
There.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you, everybody, for joining. I will talk a little bit about Aduro Energy. I think most people on this call are quite familiar with how we're going to save the world's turtles. And it is more than just saving the turtles. Really, there's three hydrocarbon upgrading technologies that they call hydrochemolytics, which is a water chemical-based, fully patented technology, something that's completely revolutionary and new to the industry, that upgrades plastics, heavy oil, and renewable oils. So they have individual technologies to solve those three areas, which all three of them are extremely large. The focus is in the plastic space, and you look at plastics and how much of an issue it is, how plastics pollution and production is it's growing exponentially right now. It's just, and now with COVID and masks and single-use plastics, and 1/3 of all plastics ends up as land or marine pollution. And so why is that, you ask? I mean, there's really no solution out there in existence that can handle all of the plastics and waste that we're producing. It's especially a major issue in the global markets. You look at throughout Asia and developing countries. They don't have the infrastructure to handle all the plastic waste. And the current technologies like pyrolysis, where essentially they just burn the plastics, they heat it up, they extract energy out of it. These are technologies that were created in the the 1900s. They've been around for centuries, and it's just that needs to change. And so Aduro, they've been developing a technology for the past 7+ years now, through many partners. They've worked with Greenfield Global, a $1 billion+ company, developing this technology. Like I said, it's completely patented. It's water-based, chemical, low-temperature technology that we really believe that it's scalable, and it will be a solution that can handle this massive plastics problem. But at the same time, you look at the heavy oil issue in Alberta with the price of oil, and the upgrading of hydrocarbons. The technology basically eliminates the need for use of hydrogen and blending for heavy oil, which is really big for Alberta. And so it's really a revolutionary thing that we're very excited to take to market. The company is working right now on their showroom pilot plant, which is on track. We've just closed financing, and so we're going through the process of getting this transaction done. We've got the audit started, So that's on track, ready to get completed. And the definitive agreement, like Ofer is flying right now from Toronto, so we're sitting down to hopefully sign that very soon. And we're going to have a lot of other news while Aduro is working on their showroom plant. So very exciting times for Aduro, and certainly a lot of news coming soon over the next few months after we're listed. The development of the pilot plant, and we're very excited about that in particular.
Thanks, Chris. The one thing I would like to point out is in simple terms, basically the Aduro system can take unsorted plastic and turn it into energy at a very profitable rate. The other aspect that wasn't mentioned was that the system can handle rubber tires as well. And certainly everybody's heard about the mountains of rubber tires that are hanging around. And for Aduro and Dimension 5 to be able to convert those into energy at a profit is a pretty big deal. So Zimtu owns 6.2 million shares of Dimension 5, and we certainly hope that and believe that that is going to produce a tidy profit for Zimtu at some point.